Hello and Merry Christmas, folks. You may have seen already that I have posted an accumulator that is more Pilates style for people who don't want to jump, who want to take things a little bit more easy. This one's going to be a little bit more intense. If you want to do them both, my suggestion would be do this one first and then do the one that I've already posted. But if you only want to do one of them, just depends on what mood you're feeling. I am doing it barefoot. I will be doing some jumping, but I will be giving you an alternative if you don't want to. Utilizing dumbbells or kettlebells, whatever you've got. You don't have to use any weights if you don't have them. So we're going to start off. It's an accumulator. So 6 exercises, building from 1 through to 6. And I'm only going to accumulate up. I'm not going to come back down again. So I'm going to start off with nice and easy, she says, a single leg RDL. RDL, for those of you who don't know, deadlift. Yeah, so I'm going to go with dumbbells, whatever weights work for you. I'm going to do one leg for 30 seconds, and then when I repeat the round, I will do the next one. There is music. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can. We'll see you on the other side. So 30 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1. So I've got a key in my front leg. So I'm working my right leg. I'm just on the ball of the foot on my left leg. It's a bowing action. So if you look, I'm not rounding out the shoulders. I'm really focusing on getting that hamstring, the bottom muscle to fire. Take a 30-second rest. 30-second breather. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So I'm going to change leg, which means that each leg's going to get 3 sets. And as you notice, I'm not going fast. This is about controlled, smooth. Oh, I can see my head now. So don't have your foot a mile away. It's close. Both knees are soft. Just 30-second breather in between. And feel free, I'm going to change the weights that I'm using throughout. So coming on down. And up. So just over halfway. Exercise 2. Now I'm going to lose one. 3, 2, 1. Take it into a squat. A pop. But if you don't want to jump, you step out. You step out. Up to you. So I'm using one of my weights. So taking a breather. So we go back to the first one with my first leg. And then my third exercise is going to be a curtsey squat. So knees are soft, bowing forward. Exercise 1. Exercise 1. 3, 2, here we go. 1. You might notice I'm not going around quite as low on this side. This is the side, my hips, for those of you who don't know, not quite equal as it were. So I have to be sensible. Exercise 2. So remember, you can change it. You don't have to jump. You can do a few jumps, a few not, a few jumps. So number 3, keeping the weight in my right hand. Okay, it's in behind in the left leg. One halfway, I'm going to bring in both weights. You don't have to.
Take a 30-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
But obviously, next time, I'll do it with the other leg. You are getting out of breath, I hope. And maybe sweating. So it's my second leg. The first move. Single leg. Deadlift.
Exercise 1. In 4, 3, 2,
There you go. So as I say, you probably noticed I've got a little bit deeper on this side. It's about listening to your body, knowing your body, working with it, not forcing it to do what you want to do.
Exercise 2.
So I'm losing the weight. Now I'm going to turn it this way this time. So I'm just holding the weight differently. Instead of it wide hands, it's closer. I just realised I've left my glasses on. I wonder if it was a bit strange. So I'm taking it into my left hand. I'm taking that right leg behind. Halfway, I do it with the leg. Again, optional.
Exercise 4.
Okay, chin on down. Knees go right down. Bicep, press. So I'm putting my weights on a mat so that they don't clang the floorboards.
Take a 30-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent. So, my thumb's just starting to feel these weights. I may change them. So we go. 2 rounds to go. So it's back to the first leg for the Romanian deadlift. Get ready. Raise the soft. Taking that back. Now, for those of you who have not done an accumulator before, what you can do is do it in reverse. So you can do all 6 exercises first, and then drop down to 1. Obviously, you need your own timer. Okay, so again, I'm holding it this way. Exercise 2. We'll do what I've done. Do 2 different accumulators. So if you haven't seen it already, I've already uploaded a Pilates style one using a band and a ball. There's no jumping in that one at all. So, back to the right leg. going behind. And you'll notice keeping my weight in the opposite hand. So last time, I had my weight in this hand. Now I'm putting it in the right, which is a 1. So not quite the same, I'll tweak. I'm not picking up the other weight.
Exercise 4.
Number 4. So straight down with them, straight back, full press up, shoulders, push it over the head, down, back. Now obviously, you have to jump. You can step back, you can step in. And yes, I'm doing it barefoot. It's good for your feet. If you've got no issues, of course.
Exercise 5.
So number 5, coming down. Weight above my head, rolling through. Not that you can see. Excellent. So, one more round to go. And I hope you're seeing that. It's the intensity rather than the time. You're using as heavy weight as you can use without being silly. So I am a bit headless, but for you to be able to see the last 2, and keep it that way. So it's basically a hip hinge. There's a kink in my front knee, and I'm tipping forward, flat back. So I'm going to go back and hold it the first way around that I did. So now it's going to go in my left hand. Now taking my left leg across. So down we go, number 4. Pushing them above my head. So I'm getting my chin to touch the floor. Coming on down. So keeping it above my head. You can see I'm just rolling to the ribs. Not the shoulder going down, not the head going down. And yes, seriously, out breath. Okay, last one. So I'm going to come back up. One leg to halfway. change. Now, done. So, you can call it a day there if you wish. If you want to stick with me for a little bit longer, then feel free. I'm just going to do some ab stuff, which you may or may not have seen me doing in my stories. So, bear with. 30 seconds again, 15 seconds, breather. So I have my music on my phone, and I'm just going to change it now to 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. If you have got a long stretchy band, then feel free to grab one. If you haven't, don't worry, you can do it without. So, and yeah, I am out of breath. I'm meant to be. The whole point is you don't have to work out for a long time. So this is just a little bit of fun that I'm going to do to finish off with. If you don't want to join me, then by all means, you've done well. Leave it as is. So I'm going to utilise that. And I'm also going to utilise my kettlebell. And if you don't have a kettlebell, you can just use a dumbbell. So, starting off, just a Russian twist, seated, to begin with. So it's 30 seconds. Again, you might not be able to hear the music.
This workout is 30
So
second
I'm using
effort with
the kettlebell
15 seconds rest.
this way around, lifting up, ankles up,
Your workout
rather than ankles
begins
down,
in
so I don't
4,
put pressure on my lower
3,
back.
2, 1.
And I want to go slow and control, so not using momentum. So I'm changed to a kettlebell. So those of you who don't know,
Halfway there.
I've got 3 autoimmune issues, one of them being arthritis, and it affects my thumbs. I just hold something that's a little bit too fat. So my 10k dumbbells quite fat,
2,
and after a bit,
1. You now
relax.
have 15 seconds
You get me.
rest.
Now this is not an accumulator. So the next exercise, I'm going to focus on leaning into my elbow, lifting my leg up,
2,
touching my toe, and coming up. So I'm going to do 30 seconds this side. You can see, move that out of the way. I'm pushing over to the side, and I'm leaning into that arm. So I'm really getting these side tummy muscles to work, as well as the ones down to centre. 4, 3, 2, 1.
You now have 15
So I'm just going to
seconds
turn
rest.
around because I'm going to do that on the other side. So you set up, take the legs straight. Now, if you do need to support your head, you can do it like that.
2,
I don't need to, so I'm not going to do it, but feel free. So you're going up to the side, not just straight up.
halfway there.
Four, three, two,
1. You now have 15
now I'm going to use my
seconds
band just to add support. So around my feet, holding it underhand,
3, 2, 1.
double leg, arms out straight, and then just lift. So my palms are up, and I'm stretching the band to help me to lift and lower my torso. I'm going to turn this wrist a little bit so you can see my bottom rib touches the floor, but I'm not going any lower than that. The shoulder blades are not touching the floor. I've got my palms facing up,
4,
going through my chest and my back.
2, 1. You now have 15 seconds rest.
Okay, so again, this is kind of more Pilates type, but not really. It's just a conditioning type, I suppose.
4, 3,
so with my kettlebell,
1.
Ankles up, taking it back, coming up. And again, I'm not going fast. Now I am putting the top of my shoulder blades down, but not my head. I'm going to let my legs go to where I feel is comfortable. For some of you, it's not going to be as low as it is for me. My back muscles are strong. I don't have any back issues. And I've done Pilates for a number of years. But if you have back issues, you may only want to go there. And that's fine.
2.
So listen to your body.
You now have 15 seconds rest.
Excellent. So, still thinking tummy. Just going to get my heart rate back up for a little moment.
4,
So I'm going to come into a plank.
2.
And I'm just going to run. Now, when a lot of people do mountain climber, they do this. Yep. You ideally want to pull your knees right up between your thumbs.
Halfway
My
there.
glasses are going to fall off, and they have. So I'm rounding out the top of my shoulders, and I'm pulling the knees right up to my chest, right between them thumbs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent.
You now have 15 seconds
Okay,
rest.
last one. So all I'm going to do is a reverse. Now, I'm going to keep my head up,
3, 2,
lift my hips,
1.
drop the legs down. You can put your hands underneath you if you wish. If you're stronger, put your head down and just do it freestyle. So there's lots of
Halfway
options.
there.
Halfway, I'm now just going to flutter. So I've got my elbows on the floor now. Got my legs as low as I feel I can have them. And I'm just fluttering. This is the last one. Hang in there. Your tummy's burning.
3,
Doing well.
2, 1. You now have 15
All
seconds
right.
rest.
Sorry. It's not the last one. I thought it was. Right. So, one more. Nice and easy then.
4,
I'm literally going to go
2,
for a little roll down. Taking the handle right over my head. Pull it forward. Roll up. Taking the handle of my kettlebell over my head. Pull it forward. So kind of making a
halfway
circle.
there.
Drop it down. Let it pull you up. Drop it down. Let it pull you up. So we get just one more, I think.
3,
4, 3, 2.
end of set 1. Now,
Now,
you have
ideally-
60 seconds rest.
Stretch. Stretch those tummy muscles. You'll want to stretch the rest of your body. I'm just going to do it ever so quickly, take a little bit longer. Quads.
45 seconds left.
Heel to bum. Both sides. Hold for a little bit longer than I'm doing. Coming on up. Sinking back. Thumbs together.
30 seconds left.
Lifting up. Coming into hamstring. So I'm thinking always ribs. I'm not trying to reach my foot. I'm not trying to get my head to my shin. I am trying to get my rib to my thigh.
15 seconds
The
left.
side. Upper body. And I'm just going to turn my music on. And just wish you guys a very, very Merry Christmas. Remember, if you don't know me, I do online Pilates classes. I also do a step class. Yes, old school on a Sunday morning, 10 o'clock online. Friday morning Pilates online, in person. Monday class in Woodside Park, that's in North London. And of course, I am the Human Health Optimizer, and I am here to help you improve your energy, get rid of anxiety. And if you have any issues with body image or food or an eating disorder, alcohol addiction, or other habits that you know are stopping you from loving yourself and enjoying life, sapping your energy, and making you feel a little bit shit, please do get in touch. I have a special offer that is running until the 31st, which is £500 off my regular price of both my VIP day and my 30-day accelerator. And yes, you can make a massive difference into how you feel and function, as well as how you think, in just 30 days. Whatever you get up to today, remind yourself you're safe, you're calm, all is well. I wish you a very happy, healthy, peaceful Christmas day filled with gratitude and self-love. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.